Alright YouTube, what's up? Before we get started, I would like to give out a shout out to Mega Rumbles Kings um, for making the amazing intro that you guys just saw. I'll link his channel in the description, so go check it out. I'd also like to give a shout out to my friend Guide-2012-I. I'll leave the link to his channel. He just started the channel with today, and if you go look at his videos, he says he'll be doing a 10 mil giveaway if he gets 20 to 25 subscribers. He just started, he only has one video, but he's going to be doing PK commentaries and commentaries in general on stuff and like PVM and all that, so make sure you go check out his channel too. Now time to get down to the other stuff. Back to merching. So last time I told you guys about the buy and sell, how you test. Now you might be saying, why do I have to buy for 1 GP higher and sell 1 for GP lower than the test price I found? Now, the buying for 1 GP higher allows you to have the highest bid in the GE. And what happens is, when you have the highest bid in GE for an item, everybody that's selling an item, the item will be sold to you, not anybody else, unless somebody bids higher than you for that item. So by buying 1 GP higher than everyone else, you get all the items that people are selling to the GE, which means you won't have to wait, and it makes merching a lot faster and pretty much guarantees you items. Now people might change the buy and sell price, and this can happen, so you can get dumped on. And like I said, if you do get dumped on, you can lose money. But like I said, the profits from just merching are so much better that even if you get dumped on a few times, it's not that big of a deal. Also, same thing with the sell price. You sell for 1 GP lower, so that way you have the lowest sell price. So once you find that margin, you buy for 1 GP higher than what you found the buy price for, sell for 1 GP lower than what the sell price is for. That way you're getting all the offers that people are selling the items for, then you're getting all the offers that people are buying the items for, because you have highest buy price, lowest sell price. And if you don't know how to test, go back and watch my first video on how to merch. That will be linked in the description below. And so go check that out if you don't have a clue what I'm talking about right now. Anyways, about dumping. If you get dumped on, where you either tested or somebody just changed the prices so dramatically that an item's selling for a lot less now, or you just tested and it's just one random guy selling or buying an item for really high and you accidentally bought for that price and the price is lower. Now this can happen. Now you might be able to notice it by the test price. Now what I say is, if something's too good for the price, like, let's say Sarah Brew's flipping for a 2K margin, that's just ridiculous, and probably it's just a fluke price, and you might get ripped off because somebody might just be selling just a few of them for random high price that day. So if it's really too good to be true, be careful about it. And usually I don't like spending if an item's not buying instantly, if it's like a small item, if it's not buying for more than like 20k over GE price, I wouldn't go for it, like, Barros items. So if the price just seems way too high over the GE med price, just way too much, it's not close to that median price, then don't go for it. It could be just some random guy selling the item for high price. Now, I'll give you an example. One time on my live stream, I bought berserker necklaces, and I bought them and I was hoping to make like 30k profit on each. But as soon as I got off live stream, they weren't selling, so I went back and tested them, and they got dumped. I ended up losing like 2 mil on those things, so I bought like 20 of them. Now, it will happen, but like I said, I made that 2 mil back in like 2 days. So just be wary of items that have too good of profit margins, or are, it just doesn't seem right. Now, sometimes it'll just happen, and there's nothing you can do about it. But usually if you just leave the offer and you're patient, it will sell anyways. And usually, because prices can change drastically over the course of a couple minutes, it could be selling for 500k lower, let's say like a Spectral Spirit Shield, all of a sudden, but you bought it for like a mil over that price. Then, 30 minutes, it'll be selling at your price again. So be patient, don't panic. That's a big thing about merching. Do not panic. If you panic, you'll lose more money than what's worth. Like my AGS, I'm not merching them, but just an example, I bought my AGS at 33 mil. It's been going up and down. It was just back up to 32 mil yesterday. Now it's going down another 1.2 mil. And it went all the way down to like 28 mil so far. And it's just been going all over the place. Now prices will change. But if you leave that offer in there for a decent price, around the GE price or around the merching price that you found, you'll be good. So don't panic if you do get dropped on. You'll most likely be able to sell it eventually. In some cases you will just get stuck and you will lose money, but like I said, the risk is definitely worth it, as it's one of the best money making methods in the game. So now that I explained why you buy and sell for 1 GP higher and lower, how to test, and the risks to merging and why not the long-term merge, clan merge, and all that, I will be going into items to merge in my next guide. Now, if you guys want to, do you want the guide just to be pictures with the items? From the first guide will be like 1 to 5 mil, and then 5 to 10 mil, then 10 to 15. So if you want pictures, just pictures of the items, I'll probably be putting in like 20 items for each category. Good items to merge. I'll make you decent profit. Leave in the comments below if you want my voice and be commentating and be like, alright, so our first item's a dragon dagger. You can usually flip these for blah blah blah. They're decent. They're high in demand. Blah blah, stuff like that, with a little bit of background on the item, and why it's good. Leave a comment below saying I want your voice instead of the pictures. So that's what's coming up for the next few guides. Also, I'd like to introduce it's kind of new, it's not really anything that special, but what happens is you use all 6 of these slots to merge. I call it the I don't know what I'd call it. We'll think of something catchy. But what happens is you will buy, let's say, like Amulet of Rangings in this spot, then Dark Bows here, and then Berserker Helms, and then some Barrows Armor. And you use all 6 slots at once to maximize profits. Now, I was doing this yesterday, and you get the slower items that take longer. The faster items will buy, they just sell them in that spot. So that way, even while you have those slower items going, and you might only have a little bit of cash, you're constantly merching, using all 6 slots, and to maximize your profit. So I'd really suggest using all 6 slots and finding items to fill all 6. Even if it's only like 10 of something, like 10 Dark Bows and 10 Ambulance of Ranging. Whatever it is, use all 6 slots if you want to maximize profit. So, also, I'd like to mention that my Runescape, Epic Runescape Battles of History made it on Chris Archie's channel, and I'll leave the link to that video if you guys want to go check it out. It's pretty funny, and I'm hoping to make more. I already got a few ideas for the next few battles, so we'll be doing those too, so be on the lookout for those. And yeah, tell me guys in the comments, you want to hear my voice on the next video on the items to merch, or do you want pictures just showing what items to merch with the cash pile? And next video will be on good items to merch for cash. People have bank wealth of 1 to 5 mil. So that does it for the second part of this merging, guys. Like the video, comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next merging video, guys. Peace.